Over the last couple of months, I've been pretty quiet on this account, and it's partly because I've been having a crisis of confidence. I started making these videos about tech to try and teach people about software development and talk about some of the traps that I've fallen into over my career. I live in New Zealand, and that means that our summer holiday period coincides with Christmas and New Year. And I've been doing a lot of work on myself, like last year, pushing and making YouTube videos and working out most days. And I'd been on a mild diet for most of the year. And in the new year, I wanted to do a little bit more, so I started meditating and adjusting to doing writing and filming on a different schedule so that I did my creative work in the morning before my day job as a software developer. I also started reaching out to technical leaders to try and understand their problems. My hope was that the new routine would give me some peace and some creativity would help me to push past the sticking point, but actually instead what I started to feel was a sense of unease and doom. And I started to worry that what I was doing for you was advice for a world that in a few years isn't going to exist. That tech jobs are going to be the first of several jobs that are going to be replaced by machines. What followed was several months of what felt like unproductive reflection. I saw the EAP counsellor funded by my work. I did breath work and grounding. I put my feet in the waves in the ocean and swam in cold water. I meditated. I journaled. I did gratitude. I hugged my wife. I did light exercise. I took up a creative endeavour. And slowly, my mojo has started to return. To the point today, or yesterday even, when I started to write this script, where I now feel that I can start trying again to offer you something, but things have changed for me. If you've ever had a deep desire to create a general solution to a problem or write elegant software that concisely and coherently solves several problems with a single mechanism, you're my kind of developer. I think that this kind of work is starting to be difficult to achieve in organisations, and actually it already was. And the problem is, you see, that most stakeholders in charge of decisions don't care about elegant code. We, as developers, care about the art and the science of our work, but slowly, and more recently, quickly, this kind of careful thinking is being replaced by a process that takes the art out of software development and replaces it with cheap, commoditized, outsourced, automatic thought. And that's not the end of the world. If you've ever enjoyed a mass-produced hamburger, then you know that cheap, tasty things done conveniently have their place. So what I want to do with this channel now is to start thinking about programming and what that looks like when we detach from our corporate goals. What the art of programming looks like when we don't outsource our thought and instead think of ourselves as artisans. What concise, beautiful creations can we make as humans being on the internet for fun, not profit? And how can we enjoy programming again? Talk to you soon.